Hello, my name is Jordan Fenlon. So I'm a PhD student here at DCAL. My PhD is funded from Deaf Research UK. And this is my final year as a PhD student. So I've got a supervisor, Colin, and my second supervisor is Ruth Campbell. So within my PhD, I'm looking at sign language prosody, which is linked to when we're watching sign language, how we can identify the different pauses, the different chunks of information that are being said to us. So this can be done in several ways. For example, a head nod, a change in facial expressions, blinking, body posture. And within my study, I'm looking at two different groups of people. So the first group is hearing people that don't know British Sign Language, and the second group is sign language users. Both groups will be watching somebody sign a story. And then they've got to decide when is a good time to identify a pause. So both groups will watch it, they'll have a mouse in front of them and they click every time they try and identify a pause within the information. And really the aim of the study is to identify whether it's possible both identify the same pauses at the same time. Obviously the hearing group that can't sign don't know sign language, so they don't understand what the story is actually signing. But it doesn't mean that they can't actually physically see when the pauses come. So after both groups have watched the story, I'll compare and find out really whether the hearing group that don't know sign can still identify where those sorts of boundaries are. So it doesn't really matter whether they understand the story or not, it's just really using visual clues. So the visual clues, like I said earlier, are head nods, blinking, torso changes. This is linked to sociolinguistics, these clues. And after this research, we can use this information to help us in a professional capacity. So I'm currently writing my PhD and I'll hand that in next year in January. So when that's finished, I'll be starting my new job here at DCAL. And we'll be working within the BSL Corpus project. So that'll be a 2-year contract, and whilst I'll be working within the Corpus project, I'll be looking at sign language users from 8 different regions. Personally, I prefer to sort of start focusing in the North, East, Cardiff and Belfast.